Welcome to Tech in a Sec. Sony just announced their new PS5 controller. It's named the DualSense controller, and it looks something like this. Now, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of the name, but it's the biggest change since the PS1 controller. Who knows, that could be for the best. But I'm here to compare the new DualSense controller with what I think is currently the king of controllers. The Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. Now, what's the difference between this one and the DualSense controller? First of all, the Elite Series 2 has pedal shifts on the back. You could alter the trigger buttons to whatever you feel comfortable, or all the way in for instant reaction. You could change the thumbsticks, you could change the T-pad. Not only that, but you could actually change the sensitivity of the dual thumbsticks. And that's a first in any controller. Now, what does the DualSense have that the Elite Series 2 doesn't? First, it has an inbuilt microphone. That could be great for a quick chat with your friends. You don't have to fiddle around to find a headset. Second, the DualSense controller has the LED light on the front. Now, that's a feature that they've imported from the DualShock 4 controller. It is just to say, you're player 1, 2, or 3. A lot of people liked it, but a lot of people wanted to turn the LED off. So that should tell you something. Another feature that they've imported is the touchpad from the DualShock 4 controller. Given that the PS4 had amazing games, not many utilized that touchpad controller, makes you wonder, is it really necessary to put it on the new one? I'm not too sure. The DualSense also has better haptic feedback triggers. Now what that means basically is if you're in a game and you're trying to draw your bow, you hold the trigger button. Slowly, that trigger button, as the harder you press, the more pressure you feel on your fingers, giving you that sense that you're actually drawing a bow and releasing it. So, one thing that these two controllers have in common, minus the curves on the edges, is that they both have built-in batteries.
Oh my god!
Now, the DualSense controller doesn't state how long the battery life is, but the DualShock 4 controller has an average life of 4 to 8 hours. The Elite Series 2 controller, however, has up to 40 hours full on each charge. Both of these controllers accept USB-C. Now, keep in mind that the DualSense controller will ship with the PS5. However, the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller will not ship with the Xbox Series X when they launch. But those new hardware from Xbox will ship with its own Xbox controller. And as you can see in this video from Chris Evans, Austin Ames, he had a play with it, and there's very minimal change from the current controller that you have with your Xbox. However, in saying that, you could use the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller on your new Xbox hardware. So that's just something to keep in mind. Would the DualSense controller take the crown from the current champion Xbox Elite Series 2? I highly doubt it. But I'm excited to see what new ways games will utilize the features of the DualSense controller. Please guys, if you like what I'm doing, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you have an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller, or if you're excited and waiting for the PS5 with its DualSense controller. Thank you.